Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Morrowind. Last time when we left off, we entered the sewers underneath Vivek, and we found who was the woman with netch armor and a skirt and a dagger, but that did not resolve the quest for murders in Vivek. So I'm wondering if we may have missed something. See, we did then encounter a cult down here. There was a bunch of apparently Daedra worshippers. I believe they were worshipping Malakath, if I'm getting my Daedric princes correct. And then they had a Daedra summon and attack me, and we managed to actually defeat it, but still nothing resolved for our quest. So, I'm kind of just looking around the sewer a little bit more, but I'm not finding anything. So, I think what I'm going to try and do is head up to who we spoke to before in regards to this mission, and I'm going to see if we can talk to them about what we found down there. See if there's anything that they can tell us more about it. Now, they actually weren't here, were they? They were over at the temple, right? Let me bring up the mission for it. Mysterious killings in Vivek. I guess what I could also do is check the other canals in the other compounds. All had their throat slit. 2 ordinators with throat slits were found. I suppose I could go check the... Right now we are in... Oops, that's rest. Whoops. Right now we're in the foreign quarter, okay. And the one that we kept getting lost around in, I believe, was the Hlalu district, if I remember correctly. Because that's the one where they said that the ordinators had their throat slip and were found in the Hlalu compound. And one in the water near the arena. Okay, maybe we could go to the arena and ask around. Might be worth a look, but... Let's first head back. Canal works. That's where I was. That's where I was. I want to go up. Yeah, let's head back to the Justice. Was it the Justice Department? Get back. Okay. Right. Now, it is nighttime. What's the easiest way to get down? This way. Okay. Yeah, we'll check in. We'll see what they can do. If they don't have anything for me, then I'm not quite sure what to do. We might get back to the quest another time then. And I think this is the wrong way to get to the boat. I did change some settings, while we're traveling. I changed some ini settings, some configuration settings for Morrowind, so hopefully the lights look a little bit more, lit up. And hopefully it's a little easier to see even in nighttime situations like this. That's the plan. I do realize that it was very, very dark, which made it kind of hard to see things, especially in the dungeons. So I'm hoping I've got that fixed. I haven't, changed any of my mods or anything like that. Just some customization settings there. And Am I completely just walking past where this boat is? I think I need to go down another level. I don't think that's possible. Where's the boat? It's around the side where I said it wouldn't be, isn't it? Because of course it is. Let's see. Yeah, and if like I say, if I can't figure this quest out quite, we'll check out another quest and see what we can do. Something. Yep. If I had just continued walking down the direction that I said I was going to originally, we would have gotten here in a third of the time. And also I want to mention I am sick, unfortunately, so if my voice sounds a little rough, that's why. But I really wanted to record some Morrowind, and I haven't had a chance in a long time, and then I finally got the chance, and then I got sick. So life definitely did not want me to record Morrowind, but I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, let's try going to Hlalu, and then can we travel again to the Temple District? Because that's really where I want to be. And Honestly, the quest that I really want to do after this, it's not a very exciting quest, I'm sure, but I really want to do the quest where we return the glove. Here we go, the temple. Mari's glove, which has been in my inventory for probably since, like, the 5th episode. Where is it? There we go. Mari's left glove. We've been tasked to find her bandit lover for ages, and I think it's finally time we do that. I think we can enter this way. If I'm not mistaken, which, going based off how difficult it was for me to find a boat, is very not something that you should be listening to. Okay, now, in terms of finding the actual department we need to get into, I know it was kind of a pain. That's the Justice offices, which I think... Or was it Office of the Watch? It was Office of the Watch, so it should be down here. Let's see. Is it here and then up? Correct, because this isn't it. No, that's Hall of Wisdom. Yeah, it's here and then up. Here we go. And who did we speak to? I believe it was you. Is this about the work I mentioned? It is. According to your report, the Dunmer woman you killed matches the description given to us. Hey, cool! We actually did progress the quest. Perfect. We'll dispatch ordinators to follow up, but I believe you have identified and executed the killer. On behalf of the city and the Office of the Watch, thank you. And now for the reward I promised. I'll give you a choice. You may either have an Indoril helmet or cuirass, or a belt of the armor of God. Ooh. The helm and cuirass are heavy armor and useful only for a strong fighter. These items belong to one of the ordinators who were killed, and it is fitting that they should reward the one who avenged his murder. However, we ask that you not wear this armor in Vivec City, for you may be mistaken for an ordinator and guard. Alternatively, the belt of the armor of gods provides magical armor and improves resistances against hostile spells and should be useful for any adventurer. Which would you like? Ooh, I really like the idea of the helm and cuirass, but my armor's pretty good, and my belt right now lets me summon a scamp, which has actually proven to be very useful. I'm kind of worrying that I'm going to pick the wrong one here. See, if I get the helm and cuirass, I have to take it off in the city. I'm assuming they will get mad at me if I keep it on in the city. But I really kind of want to see it. But it is the Ordinator armor, and maybe a magical belt that improves protection against spells. That might be good, because those are the ones that provide us with the most trouble. You know, if it's just someone with a random sword, that's fine, but it's when they start using really tough magic against us. And I did just get a really good helmet from defeating the Daedra. I think I'm going to go with the belt. Very good. Please accept the belt with our thanks. And accept on behalf of Vivec City our thanks and for ridding us of this dangerous killer. Belt of the Armor of Gods has been added to your inventory and your journal has been updated. Very cool. Let's get this belt equipped. Where is it? Belt of the Armor of Gods. Fortify willpower, sanctuary 20 seconds, and shield 10 seconds for 30 seconds on self. Perfect, so we can now use that to protect ourselves when we enter a very tough fight. And didn't you want something? Didn't you want an apology? Did I deliver that? Oops, I have not done that yet. Okay, let's help this guy. It shouldn't be that long. What did he need us to do? Here we go. Options. A rash of insults. Terrare Brerin insulted Trebonius Artorius last night and now has a nasty rash. He wants me to go to the Guild of Mages with the gift of his apologies. If I do it, he'll pay me 50 gold. I've agreed to deliver the book and Brerin's apologies to Trebonius. He's in the Mages Guild here in Vivec. Okay, and I believe Mages Guild is in the Foreign Quarter. Oops, I actually want to go to Journal. No. That's not it. That's not it. It's, Guild of Mages. Oh, I thought I could click Guild of Mages and that would tell me where it is. I believe that's in the Foreign Quarter, which, I mean, that's pretty quick to get to. So, that's Hall of Wisdom, don't need. Excuse me. And let's just head out this way. And it should be just a quick trip to get to the foreign quarter. Okay, here we go. Back up at the foreign quarter district. Just looking for the Mages Guild, and it's just this building right here. Nice and easy to find. I think this is like the one location in Vivec that I've messed up finding so many times it's now fairly difficult to figure out for me. So, we're looking for Artorias something. We'll know it when we see it. Or I can just check the journal. Let's see. Trebonius Artorias, right. So, not in there. Probably going to be down in the main hall area. Tiram, you're not who I'm looking for. Here you are. Greetings, Ishvel. I am Archmage Trebonius, Guildmaster of Vivec. Yes, I have an apology for you. This book is from Terrare. Well, it's about time he learned some humility. I'm touched by the jester nonetheless. Here's something for that rash of his, and a little something for you. Your journal has been updated. Terrare's Aedra and Daedra has been removed from your inventory. Exclusive Rising Force Potion has been added to your inventory, and Trebonius's Potion of Curing has been added to your inventory. Okay. And, I guess now we have to just walk all the way back and deliver the potion. I am not a fan of Vivec. Yeah. Very cool. Love the design. Not a fan of all the running around. Okay, and we are back at the Office of the Watch. We've got that cure for your, rash. I see all is forgiven. He gave you something for me? Excellent. I'm feeling better already. Since you did such a good job, here's an extra 50 gold. Trebonius' Potion of Curing has been removed from your inventory, and 100 gold has been added to yours. Your journal has been updated.
Make it quick, Breton.
Very cool. Let's check our journal. When I returned with the potion for the rash, Terror Brerin was so happy he gave me 100 gold instead of the promised 50. Very cool, and that is one quest gone. Now, in terms of these other quests, you know, I was thinking I probably should be working on doing some Fighters Guild stuff. I mean, the Egg Poachers, I think I accepted that when I first met Caius Casatus, like around that time. I think it's time I do that as well. Maybe... Alright, no. We're going to do... what's the one with the glove? Where is it? The Bad Actor? Oh, the Beauty and the Bandit, Mori. I've agreed to try and find the bandit Nalos Onmar and to deliver the glove of this young Breton woman. She believes he is in Pelagiad, so perhaps I can find more out about him there. I fear for her heart, for these outlaws care nothing for others, only for the booty they can obtain. Okay. So, Pelagius, I guess we're going. Now to figure out how to actually get there. I think it's just another case of getting a ferry to... Ooh, I'm trying to actually remember which district here in Vivec is the one closest to the Silt Strider. I think that might be the foreign quarter. When we head out here, we'll check. I mean, we're kind of close to Ebonheart, but I don't think they quite have reliable transportation. So, we're here in the Temple District, but... See, Ebonheart's there. That's the Temple. Yeah, see, Foreign Quarter's the one that kind of borders the land, which I believe is the one that we can use. So, travel to Hlalu. And then from here, we can travel to the Foreign Quarter. I've done this trip about 100 times now, getting back and forth. So, then take me to the Foreign Quarter. And from here, just take that little bridge up here, and then we should be good to go. Hopefully it goes to Pelagiad. I know the Silt Strider here from Vivec goes to a great deal of places, so we might catch a break, actually. I'd love to go out and explore this area too. Just seeing all the little things that dot the landscape, but that's kind of the thing. Morrowind, it's very interesting. You know, you never quite feel like you're strong enough to handle anything. At least not now, but I'm also only level, what? What level am I? It's down here. 9. I'm only level 9, so I shouldn't expect to be able to just go out and kill everything, but it does an interesting job of keeping you feeling very weak compared to a lot of creatures in the world. Okay, so Seyda-Neen, Saran, Molag Mar, and Balmora. Neither of those are Pelagiad, so let's check the map and see what the land looks like around it. Let's take a look. So Pelagiad is... I thought it was more up north, if I'm not mistaken. That's Niasis. I think I've been there. Oh, it's actually not that far. Seyda-Neen is actually fairly close to it. But what I can do... It's a little bit of an obtuse way of getting there. I guess I could walk. It's not terribly far. I was going to say I could take transport to Balmora and then Balmora to Seyda-Neen and then walk. But at that point, the distance isn't that far if I just walk from here to there. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do a little bit of exploring on the way. But first I'm going to see if I can pick this tree. I can. Comberry. Sure. Now, are there signposts to let me know where I'm going? Because I will get lost with or without them, but I'll get a little less lost with them. Let's see, make sure I'm going... Yeah, I'm kind of going the right direction now. And for some reason I keep... my running keeps kind of disabling. I'm going to check into that. So if you notice when I go in and out of a menu, I'm just walking slow and then pick up pace again. Not quite sure what's going on there. I've never been here, and I kind of want to check out what this is. Is it a farm? They've got jellies floating everywhere. What are you guys? A Betty Netch, and you're a full Netch. Okay.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Fivasa Serion. Just a friendly warning, don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them, but get them riled up and they're trouble, especially the Betty Netch. The Betty Netch is a tough one. It's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Okay. Tell me about your trade. I'm a Netch herder. It's long hours but easy work. Just keep them from wandering off. Oh, okay. Little secret. I've not seen that before. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Okay, any rumors going around? Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Maybe you're right. Okay, and you're Fivasa Serion, herder. Got it. Can I go into your house and take your stuff? No, I'm not going to do that. I just want to see what's going on in here. Dregs. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your trade? I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I'd rather look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blades of all kinds. They use long blades of many different styles and craftsmanships here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor for a decent balance of protection and mobility. But I train in various weapon types and armor types, and like any good warrior, I'm my own armor. Don't want to fight with worn weapons and worn armor. Oh, you're your own armorer, not your own armor. That makes more sense. Gackenfeld. Okay, so you're just another... And that's a locked door that you're protecting. Not gonna mess with that. No, I'm not. Anything up here? Oh, hello. Lanesa Othran.
Already tell I'm not going to like this.
Oh, well, what about for... Oh, okay. Okay, you won't talk to me at all. Fair enough. Fine. Let's carry on to Pelagiad then. It should just be down this path a little more. Oh, and signposts. Perfect. So, where are we going? Balmora, Ebonheart, Pelagiad, this way. Perfect. Why is there 2 signs? Oh, I guess this way just leads to a lot of things. A Guar. I didn't think Guars usually attacked out of nowhere. I guess if it's a wild one, it will. Yeah, interesting. Okay, that was random. Is that Pelagiad over there? I think that might be it. I didn't know it was an Imperial-styled city, if that is actually it. Looks like we have another little farm over the hill. Very interesting. Probably better if I just continue on my way. No, we'll just talk. No, they're walking away. Never mind. If they're not going to stand still for me to talk to them, I'm not going to put in extra effort. Not when I have pressing matters like returning gloves to get to. And apparently killing a bunch of Guar out of nowhere. Okay, and we are very, very close to the town. We're actually right at the entrance almost. I guess I could just kind of cut across the path. But, you know, it's because the map, this world map, fills in based on where you're walking. So I kind of want to follow the path so that I have an idea of where I can go on a second trip coming here. You know, I can follow my footsteps, so to speak. Oh, hello there. Who are you? A dreamer. Okay, this isn't going to be good, is it?
Probably nothing.
You have betrayed Lord Dagoth. Taste his vengeance. Can I talk to you about a discerning eye? My starkest madness seeming is divinest sense. Come, grasp the chain, and prove you're sane. Okay, tell me about the Nerevarine. Prophecies say Lord Nerevar will come again to drive the foreigners from the land and restore the Dunmer and Morrowind to its ancient glory. Okay, tell me about Dagoth. It is the hour of awakening. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, for his enemies shall scatter like dust. Are you going to attack me, or you're just kind of... you just don't really care? We see you, false one. Your flesh will feed us all. Well, if you're not going to attack me, I'm not really going to attack you either. Personally, I don't care enough about you to do that. And I might get caught by the guards, and I really don't want that. So, that's really the only thing stopping me. I tried to make it sound more like I have a moral code. No, not quite the case. Alright. I forget the name of those things. It's kind of hard to see through the trees. He keeps going behind the trees. Yeah, I forget the name of those. It starts with a K. Okay, and is this it? Is this it? It is! We found Pelagiad! Now to find a bandit and give him an old, probably very sweaty glove.